Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that kind of stuff. And as you can see, we are now ensconced in the mystical Cuckooville. That's what I renamed mine. That's what You can name that. Did you know that you can name your garage? Most of you know that. A lot of you have been around with this for a long time. This is very similar to last year. Not a whole lot of new. A few little details have been moved around for those of you who are new. We'll go through this rather quickly. If you have any questions, chuck them down in the comments. People will be able to ask them, answer them, ask them, and answer them. So you get the information that you need. So we're going to go through this, and then as you can see, I've got 160 boxes over here. Thank you to Wargaming for sending those as a CA. I get 160. That's 40 from each type of box. There are 4 types of boxes out there. These are the large ones that you pay for. CCs get, I think, 300. They end up with 75 per. That being said, that's going to be interesting this year because it's the first year as a CA. I didn't get the full Monty of 300. And as you know, there are 5, or may not know, there are 5 new premium tanks with the 50 box pity mechanic. That means I'll at least get 3 of the 5, so I'm going to come up short. Unless I get very lucky. You could get very lucky. So when you log in the first time for Holiday Ops, there's actually a page before this. I think you can figure out how to get through it. I hope so anyway. If you're stuck on that page, put some questions down and we'll help you get past the one button I think that you have to click. So there is the, of course, Advent calendar. So we're on day 6. This is the 6th of December. And check it out. Fire control. Oh, wow. 1 of each? Well, that was a good day, my friends. 1 piece of experimental equipment of each kind. And I also got that. Oh, after 6 doors, you get a Toy World 2D style. All right, very nice. So that was a pleasant little surprise. Also, you will find the T3E2 medium with machine guns in every direction. That's crazy. On the turret right there. That is a tier 3. I don't even know if it's a premium, fellas. Is it? How do I look at this thing? Somebody help me. Help me understand. Research. What do we got? It is premium. You get more credits. All right, very nice. So tier 3 for all of you tier 3 monsters out there, and a crew that. Okay, these are free now, right? The 100% crews. So these are not special crews. It just happens to have one in there. What else do we have? We have over here and we'll get to some of the details. We have the terminal. I'm going to do a quick broad brush of what's in the whatever this is, garage place, all right? There's no tank this year. Remember that was a bit of a kerfuffle a year or 2 ago? I don't remember if last year had them or not. I don't think it did, but there's no special tank in here. Object 283, I think it was. But you still do get to press a button, and you wait for an animation, and it takes a really long time, and then you find out after all that time that you got, oh my gosh, I'm doing well, fellas. I got another piece of experimental equipment. We'll look at what you can possibly get, but I think that's one of the top tier things there, my friends. We'll press it again. And if you quickly press it again, you don't have to wait for the animation. I got a large repair kit. It's free stuff, guys. It's free stuff, all right? If you're already complaining about free stuff, I get it, but don't, all right? Just don't do it. This is different. We are now on the shore. We have a large town behind us. I feel like it's a little sparser is the word, but some of my magic stuff is not up yet, right? My installments, my decorations. So we got a thing over here that is, what's this called? It's the something. We highlight this. Okay, we got a village view. We have the Christmas tree installation. We have the fair installation. And we have the installation. That's what it's called. So that's what you can do there. You're going to want to collect these resources. You can do this, I believe, is it once a day or twice? I'll have to look at the webpage. I don't remember. Down here is the button, collect resources. We're going to click on that. We grab all of these things. There are 4 kinds of resources, as you can see. And now I can collect resources for my friends. See, the little window comes up. There's another way to get to that. Where do my friends live? In the garage. These they? These are not they. Where's my friends in the garage? Over here? Uh-oh. Do I not know where my friends are? I don't. I have no idea. My friends are MIA. Do I only get to the friends to the ship? Help me understand. What's going on here? All right, where's my friends? Collect resources. Well, I know we can do it up here. There they are, friends. I don't know how you do it in the map, my friends. I have currently Gator 99 and Wayne, both from my clan. So we're going to collect resources from our friend. They also have a ship. Okay, I see that everyone has a ship. So we grab that stuff. And then we collect resources from the other guy. So the little window comes up and takes you straight there. And look at that. We have collected resources. So it's always a challenge figuring out how to get back to the garage with this event. There we go. Now I have a bunch of resources, which of course I can't see them now. Why would I be able to see them now? Where is it? Here we go. Tree. Will this show me? Yes. 400 of each, looks like. So the first day, you've got 400 of each. Also realize that your missions, your daily missions, will give you resources. If you go here to missions, you go to daily, you say affirmative because it's telling you what I just told you. And then you click on standard. It's the standard ones, not the premium ones. And as you can see, you're going to get 450 random. It's going to roll the dice for each one of these. 300 for that one and 350 for that one. So math and public, that's a bunch. You're going to get more. You're going to need these resources because these resources are going to unlock things in your Christmas village. All right, so we did that. We did that. All right, this is where I almost called him Vinny. Sorry, Jason, don't beat me up. This is where Jason Statham is hanging out with his holiday coat going on, and there's multiple things you need to know about this right here. You can look at his ops challenges. There's going to be, I believe, 20 of these. And then there's advanced missions. So, sorry, 28. If you do 28 of the standard challenge missions, then you're going to get 5 special missions. The special missions have a bunch of components and an accuracy improvement tier 2. I don't know why it only has one type, but it does. Is that already at tier 2? Interesting. They're giving you one at tier 2. All right. I've not seen that before. And a bunch of components. And then there's other little doodads you get as you do these missions. You can re-roll these once a day, more or less, if you don't like what it is. This is among the top 5 by damage caused 2 times over. Top 5 on your... Oh, 2 times over. What? It means do it 2 times. Okay, there you go. So those are his challenges. Then we have his assignments. I don't know why they have to be. I don't know. But these you unlock with doodads. So I have some doodads here. I've got the whatever these iron ore guys are. So you have to. That's what you purchase the assignments with, is the iron ore. And then we go to Red Shark Cat, who is not there. This year, you don't get him till level 5. Remember, he used to be in the boxes. Like, very sad, meowing inside the boxes. Can't get out until you purchase the box and let him out. It's a little creepy, but now he comes at level 5 Festive Atmosphere. We'll talk about that in a minute. Then you can go to the headquarters itself. This will allow you to click on stuff. Eventually, the dog will be there. And why the Red Shark Cat and the dog are not in the same section, I don't know. But Chaffee the dog is down here. And he doesn't show up till level 2. And we got there's a little wrinkle in that, which I thought was funny. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, the other way you can look at all this stuff is click up here on the Festive Atmosphere thing, and you'll get all of the stuff across the top. The village, your friends we just dealt with, the missions you can get, which is where we just were. Though it seems to think I have a new mission somewhere, and I don't know why there's still a red. What have I not pressed on? There's something I haven't done. Anyway, you got the shop, so you click on that. These are where you can find stuff from past holiday ops. Holy cow, we've been doing this now for 6 years. So if there's one of these styles in the past years you would like to get, you can grab them from here. The terminal we just talked about, here are the rewards, and this is for your Festive Atmosphere. So what your Festive Atmosphere this year is going to do is add all this stuff. Here's the beauty. You're getting a bunch of credit reserves. These are fantastic. You're going to get some crew members. We have, it just says female. They don't seem to have, are they not Christmas people? They're just Wargaming. Wargaming continues to make female crew members prizes. It just boggles the mind in 2024. I don't know. Very strange. Anyway, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Of course, Chaffee gets there at level 2, and you've got Red Shower at level 5. So that's a little bit of a change from past events right there. And of course, the About event, we'll talk all about it. Now, that's kind of the down and dirty on all of that stuff. Because I have some of this stuff, let's go unlock a few things. Go back to here. Show you how this works. Not friends. I don't want friends. I want missions. And we got old Jason. We're going to unlock. These are free. You don't have to unlock these. We want to go to his assignments. So we want to unlock that thing. And we're going to purchase that assignment. And it's a vintage camera movie. These are just little doodads. You can watch it. It doesn't do a whole bunch. And you can unlock this thing. Now, what this is doing, fellas, is one of the more important things in this. It's where you're getting your bonuses. Notice that I am now at 0.5% extra credits per game. So what I want to do is unlock as many of these as fast as I can. So we're going to use the little lemon guys or whatever they are. There we go. Oh, okay, we got lamps. Very nice. So it looks like it adds a little customization. So that's that. And it looks like he uses the amber and the iron ore. I think I called it a lemon, but I believe it's amber. Is that correct? Yes, warm amber. So he uses these two, and then these other ones are used, which I believe we got to go to the installation stuff, which of course I can't find, because why would I be able to find that? Let's go back to the garage. Let's go find the tree. Let's see. There we go. 200 crystal guys. So we're going to increase the tree level. Look at that. Boom. And we have a decoration. Oh, we get a bunch of them. They're just piling in, fellas. Okay. Very nice. I don't have enough to do it again, but I do have enough to go over to the, maybe this? No, that's the whole thing. We go over to here. How about this guy? He uses 200, and the other one's going to use bits of both. So let's see. We increase this flare. Very nice. All right. We're getting a bunch of doodads to put on there. I have reached level 2. I have Chaffee the dog. So really that's free. Okay, we'll deal with him in a minute. And this one I believe uses both. Yes, 100 and 100. So there you go. Basically the way they've set this up, you grab the stuff from your friends, you grab the free stuff for the day, you're going to immediately go to, it looks like, level 2. And then you will see that you do not have enough resources to move on. And at which point you will be sorely, sorely challenged to not go buy a bunch of big boxes. Because guess what else is in the boxes other than gold and goodies? A bunch of resources. That's how it works, guys. There we go. All right, let's make a, what do we want? Nice little shack, ski shack. All right, so we're gonna use a ski shack. Come over here. We can put something on top. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. How about just a standard star on top? We're going to be traditional, and we're going to, excuse me, a little verklempt. Let's see which one of these we want. All right, I had to sneeze off camera for that one. What do we got here? We want to, what is this? Oh, it's not a very big upgrade. It's just where we're making the din-dins. A cart. We'll have a cart. All right. So we've done that. Why do I still have a... Why is my mission? Where is it? Oh, Chaffee the dog. Like I said, we go talk to Chaffee. We come over here. Now he shows up with Jason. I have 3 bags. He brings us 3 bags. And then there's missions you can do. You can also, I think, spend money. Or is this just decorations? See, last year... Oh, boy. We'll get to that in a minute. Last year, you could buy him stuff. Oh, okay. 6. Each enhanced sack will drop one of the following items. Look at that. 6 is... All right, so 450,000 silver. So I'm going to do that just for giggles. Silver. You can get silver. There we go. So we've enhanced the sack. It's enhanced. All right. I got it together. I got it back together. Here we go. Can I enhance the... Can I enhance the sack anymore? Yes. It gets more expensive as you go. It gets more expensive as you go, fellas. It's 1,500 gold for a twice enhanced sack. Random equipment directives. This looks a little better than last year. This is all useful. Remember last year there were so many decals. A random decoration, which doesn't really help you. Remember, decorations used to increase your flare. Now it's just levels. Doesn't matter how you decorate your stuff. You just use the decorations you have. Look, we're working on Wargaming's money. We're doing this, all right? This is for science. I think you can enhance your... I think there's one more enhancement. How much do you think it is? I say 4,000. Close, 3,000. So that's 4,500 gold, fellas. It's not cheap. This is all the same stuff. Why? I'm not sure what I'm getting out of each one of the following. Each awesome sack. Oh, these just increased in amounts, didn't they? All right. We're doing it. We're doing it for science. Look, Chaffee's like, oh my God, you're spending so much gold. I love you. Can you pet him? Yes. There's sounds here, by the way. We also have music that you can't hear. I have all that turned off. What does this do? Oh, it blasts the music that you can't hear. All right. I suggest you find that out. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's touch our sack. Second time. Oh, all right. Was that one? This is underwhelming. That was 4,500 gold to get that 1 times 5. Fellas, it's a lesson. It's a lesson to you about the worth of touching your sack. All right. Anyway, this is family friendly, fellas. Let's keep it. Earn at least 250 base XP in a random battle when fighting. All right, so there are more goodies you can get by doing Chaffee missions, which are shown right there. All right, generally they will be done while you play the game. Let's remove ourselves from this particular theme that I somehow got myself onto, so to speak. All right, let's go look at a few more details, fellas. If we bring up the web page, you can read this as well as I can. We're going to go through this a little bit. I picked up a couple things in here. Obviously, it's Jason Statham. This event goes from the 6th to the 13th. The garage is transformed. You've got the currencies, which are the crystals and whatnot. You got festive atmosphere. You've got your best friends thing we talked about. You can go to Jason. You've got 28 missions and 5 extra ones, and then 20 assignments. The assignments are where you're going to get your bonuses. It doesn't necessarily matter where you put your resources because they only work for certain parts of the event. So just getting more of that resource, there's really no choices to be made other than potentially where they're on the 2 different installations. One of them uses 2 kinds and one of them uses 1 kind, so you'll just have to do the math and whether you hit breakpoints on those and all that good stuff. Realize large boxes get you that. We will open up the large boxes here momentarily in this long and getting longer video. All right, there's Chaffee, there's Red Shower Cat at level 5. There's the stuff you get at the festive levels. All right, remember, but the festive levels this year are not tied to your bonuses. That's the assignments or whatever missions. What is it? 20 assignments that Jason gives you, which is really, they're not really assignments. You just, I'm pretty sure you just give him goodies and they unlock. Yeah? Is there a mission involved with this? No. No, you just give them goodies and you get down here, you get better percentages on things. Anyway, there you go. Talked about all that stuff. Gift terminal doesn't have a tank, as I said. You can rename your village, just so you know. Click on this. No, don't click on that. Click on, I've done this several times. Click on, where is it? Wait a minute, can I not name it again? Oh, does it only let you do it once? What is happening here? That's a bummer. Am I stuck with Mystical Cuckooville? I think I am. I thought you could rename it multiple times. But I am stuck on Mystical Cuckooville. Disappointing. Anyway, there's a little icon next to it that lets you change the name from last year. Bummer. All right. If anybody knows how to change it from here, maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. Put that down in the comments. Carol, you choose whatever you like, but only once? Oh, you... All right, there you go. Don't do what I did and pick a wrong name. I was going to show you how to do it again, so to speak, but I am stuck with Mystical Cuckooville, which is apropos, I would say. Don't forget to visit the headquarters. We did that. Christmas tree, good stuff. Standard and large decorations. These don't matter. The decorations don't do anything other than whatever you want to have on there. Crystal, emerald, amber, iron. We talked about those. Upgrade decorative objects, and then these complete guests assignments. All resources, purchase holiday. Oh yeah, there is a store in here, fellas. I forgot about that. I think if we click there, is it the shop, I believe? I have everything, so there's nothing to show you. Style preview. No. Yeah, there is a store that you can use some of these things on. Did I miss it? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think that's in the shop. Anyway, that'll unlock once you get stuff, or if you have things to buy, but that's what they're talking about here. Also, the tokens will purchase token, or the resources will purchase tokens for the terminal, which may be your best bet unless there's a style or something that you want from the store. All right. There's the daily missions we talked about. Also, the bonus mission gives you extra stuff. You'll get 450 for the bonus mission, which you didn't see on mine because I haven't got to that yet today. I got a resource converter thing. Oh, you can convert resources. So once you get moving on and you decide whether you decide, oh, I'd rather increase something else, and I have a bunch of extra iron or amber, I can convert, and I think... Is this it? Yeah, that's got to be it. There it is. So there's the converter. So you can put, say I want to convert 100 of these into 80, so you're going to lose some, right? So you can start working which thing it is you want. Remember, you're going to lose resources. That may be important depending on how much money you're spending. Remember, you got to go buy large boxes to make this whole thing work out for you. Thanks to Wargaming again for the boxes, though, by the way. Here's a list of all the goodies. If we click to Festive 10, all the stuff we're going to get. Looks like they are, actually. Got a mosquito in here, of all things. Bloody December in Florida. So, yes, Astrid Frost Ridge. All right, so they are actually Christmas types. Vanessa Sparklehoof. Ramsey Zhang. Okay. And Emily Jingle Post. But there's... having a hard time keeping this family friendly, guys. All right, moving on. Chaffee has gifts. All right, this... a husky makeover. I didn't want to click on it, fellas, and I'm curious how much it is. And maybe it says right there. Let's go look at it. All right, so what they've done is you can change Chaffee to a husky. I mean, the jokes write themselves, fellas. They do. I think I'm gonna let it go. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow. Go to missions. Find the dog. Down in the bottom right. Behind me, there's an icon there. It says change Chaffee's look. Click on it. 1,000 gold. Remember when you could buy him collars and I think a bowl and a toy or something last year, and it was just spending gold for no reason? I don't get it. I mean, I feel like I got a little taken on the sack situation, but now I can change Chaffee to a husky, but it cost me 1,000 gold. That's odd. It's odd, and I really want to make a couple comments on it, but I'm just gonna let it go. So here are the different types. Second, third, and fourth bundles come with instant 2Ds. All right, so this one has these. Just increases the amount. Huh. I guess I haven't... Okay, so I think what actually happened here... No, that doesn't make sense. I definitely got a ×5. Just a mission for a ×5. That's it, just one. Huh. So the more I look at this, guys, the less impressed I am. For the amount of gold you're spending to get to the 4th. I mean, look at the difference. That was 1,500 and this was 3,000. So 1,500, you get these. There's a day of premium. They didn't even increase the day to 2 days. It stayed the same. The free experience went to 250 to 500. The silver went from 25 to 50. That's if you hit it. These went from 3 to 5. This random training guide stayed the same. It didn't even go to another level of training guide. It's not an extra personal reserve. It's the same amount of personal reserves. Literally, all it changes for 3,000 gold is 2 more repair kits, 2 more kits, some more free experience, or 25,000 silver. That's the only difference between this and this. So buyer beware, fellas. That, yeah, I don't like that much. Not a fan of that. Not a fan that a significant amount of these stayed exactly the same for 3,000 gold. Honestly, wargaming, that's poor. Oh, I'm not showing you guys. See, this is why I'm not good at this. This is what the whole section I'm gonna have to redo, but I'm not going to. And everyone's typing right now. You're not showing me. All right. Here's where we are. Here's what's getting me all irritated right here. 1,500 for this sack. Another 3 grand, I think it was, for this sack. And the only difference here is 2 more kits, 25,000 more silver, 250 more free experience. The days stay the same. They don't even make it 2 or 3. The PRs are exactly the same. They don't even add a PR. The random direct, they don't even increase the amount of random directives for 3,000 gold. It's just 2. That's incredible. What? Did it increase the number of bags you could get? Should have read this before. You can upgrade these sacks. These will enhance rewards inside sacks and make them be more valuable. Even the sacks you already have but aren't opened. Plus second, third, and fourth bundles come instant 2D whatever. You'll be additionally you can enjoy a temporary fest. I don't know, fellas. I think it lets you get more. As I recall, it lets you get more sacks, I think. I'm going to keep saying that, by the way. Whether you like it or not. What is this going to say? No, that just shows you what you get. Alright, so... Alright, that makes sense. I think that was weird because I did get a day of premium, and the basic ones don't give a day of premium. So maybe all of mine will be the larger version, but you can do it 3 more times. So I think you get 3 free ones, and then you do missions, and you get another 3 sets of 3. So it would be 12 total. So basically what I've done is I've bought mine to be all the top tier type, and I can still get the 12. If you don't pay anything, you can still get 12, but they're going to be the lower tier type. I'm just saying for 3,000, the increase is very poor. Very poor. Red Shower Cat, we talked about him. Best Friends, we talked about that. And that is pretty much it, guys. That is as confusing as I can make Christmas Op. So what we're going to do now is we are going to open 160 boxes. We got a train, of course we do. Choo choo. There's the boxes. That is the same animation from last year, so they were pulling into the village we're not in, I believe. We're going to open 5 items. You've seen the animations before. As you can see, I've got 40 boxes of each. It will, over here, tell you what you have, so you don't have to keep track of it, so we'll keep track of it as we go, and we are going to go off. We're just going to start. We're going to go 5 at a time, guys. We're going to do it. You guys have seen this happen. Off we go. 4 tanks. 0 tanks. 4 tanks. Oh, I got a AMR P103. which is a Tier 2 Elite light tank. All right, well, I got a free tank. Realize this year, fellas, that there are 5 new tanks. None of the Tier 8 or 9 tanks are old tanks. So if you're going to get, what's the word? Credit, the word will come to me in a minute, in gold, compensation, you will have already had to have won all 5 tanks. You will only win tanks you don't have. So math in public, if you were to ensure that you were going to get all 5 tanks, you would need how many boxes? 250 for the pity mechanic before you even started to sniff getting compensation. Unless you got lucky, you can still hit a tank beforehand. You can still hit a tank beforehand. I'm not going to go through the percentages. You can find those. Tanks are obviously low. One of the things we have is 3D. There it is. I got a rare 3D attachment, an anti-raid log. I don't even know what that means, but I have one, and I can 3D attach it to a Tier 10 tank, and I did get a little Tier 3. So 250 is the minimum on gold. As you can see, this box got extra gold. Here's the goodies you get. You're going to get, I think there's a minimum 150 or 50 or something, and then there's a possibility for an extra roll. So I got some decent amount of stuff here. All right, another 5. Some decent amount of stuff. That's English. Oh, I got something. It's 3D style or a tank. Oh, boo. I got some crazy steampunk magic 3D style thing. Okay. What tank is that? BZ55. It doesn't even name the style. It just says 3D style. What is it? Why would you not put the name of the style on there? I don't understand that. Quintessence is its name. Quintessence. All right. So I got a 3D style. I got some more days, some goldage. There's the tree topper, so sometimes you get random decorations. Remember, in the past, decorations matter. They're just nice to haves at this point. This is the stuff you want, the resources. Let's open another 5. 4 tanks. I got a Stewart. A Honi 2. These are small tanks, aren't they? What's the Honi 2? Honi 2 is a Tier 4 tank destroyer. And the Stuart, well, I've hit 3 of those bad boys. Now, one must assume, because I think there's 5 or 6 of these, that you might start getting compensation for the small tanks pretty quickly, depending on how you roll. I've done pretty well. I've got 3 already. Some silver. Got a food cart. All right, let's do another 5. 5 tanks. 3, 2, 1 tank. Some tanks. 38K. Well, I think they were listening to me because I sort of got 5 tanks, but it's all the small ones. I need to be more clear about it, more precise. I'm looking for the Tier 8 and 9s wargaming. That's what I'm looking for. But I've done pretty well with these. I don't know how many of these there are. Hold on, let me find out. All right, we called it up. Let's just let's cage the gyros here. We're getting 250 gold minimum. You can get more gold. You can get credits, premium, standard decorations. Tier 8 or 9 premiums, there's 5 of them as we discussed. What we're curious about is the Tier 2 to 5. 5 brand new ones. I think I have all of them now. 5 brand new ones. Let's see. Let's look at the list here. Nope, I have 4 of the 5. So I've got the Panzer 38, the Type 1 Homie, hello Mocha, the M383, and the AMR P103. Okay. Don't reset. How much gold? We got 5,720 gold. Another 5. Let's do her. Another. Oh, we got a 3D style for an Arty with the big torpedo. And oh my gosh, it's a naval theme. I think that is atrocious. What on earth? Okay. Oh. Amphibious. All right, that's funny. That's actually funny, wargaming. I take it back. I was wrong. I didn't see what you were doing there till I saw the name. Now I get it. That's outstanding. In fact, I may have to use that 3D style. It's too bad the torpedoes don't work in case someone tries to come into the water and get you. That's great. All right, that was 25 boxes. No tank. All right. Another 5. Let's do it. Anything else interesting there? No, it's all kind of the same stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, something's happening. Okay. I have a shark. I'll process that one later. Pilgrim's gonna love that. All right. No, why is legendary is why I got another rare. Now I have more binoculars. Hey, check it out! I got the other small tank. Now I have all 5. Compensation, compensation. Here we go. We should be getting extra bits o' gold. So this will be the first 1/4 of my boxes, so to speak. I got something. Oh my goodness, that's exciting when that happens, Wargaming. But you're kind of tricking me because it's not a tank. It's 3D styles. What's this one look like? It's got a bumper, some doodads, and well, at least it sort of looks like a tanky kind of thing. That's for the Centurion AX. All right, that's British steel. No tank. Open 10 more boxes. There's your pity mechanic. We are done with these boxes. New Year boxes. Did okay with the gold, so let's take a look at the total. We ended up with 40 boxes. Now the problem is you can't buy 40 boxes, guys. You got to buy 25, 75, I think it's 10. Let's go look at it over here real quick. Yeah, naturally I go there, and that's just about the boxes, but not how you buy them or not what they have. Go to the premium shop. Go to holiday ops. 75, 25, 11 or 3. I don't remember it being 11. Why 11? That's a weird number. All right, 75, 25, 11 or 3. Or you can get the combo kits 160. Oh, that's what they did for me. They gave me a combo kit at 160. That makes sense. So you can buy a combo kit at 160 for $207. It's a 35% discount. 2% more than the regular 75 box, 33% discount. An 80, 28, or 12. I guess that's why they did 11, because they were going to do 12 and they wanted, I don't know. Anywho, there you go. So we got 12,000 gold in 40 boxes. Interesting. We'll get the total on this. Let's go to the next type of box. We have the large Christmas boxes. We're going to open 5 and off we go. Compensation. There was an extra tank there, so that was 500 extra gold, but we will get a pity tank here. If it's at the bottom, it was the pity tank. If it's before, we got lucky. Let's find out. Anything else interesting here? No, just some gold and stuff. That was a lot of silver. I like it. Oh, we got another compensation for a small tank and the pity tank. Which one did we get of the 5? I don't even know what they are, to be honest with you. It's just a ball of snow. Looks like some kind of TD thing, maybe. It's the double barrel. The double barrel. Your guaranteed vehicle has arrived. Special delivery. No, it's... Oh, no, I was thinking it was the British double barrel, but it's actually the Tier 8 Premium Czech light tank. Cool. I like light tanks. We'll deal with that later. Very nice. All right, so we got one of them. And we hit another tank here. So that was the Ho-Ni. The Tier 4 was worth $950. Remember, compensation for already having that tank. Okay, fairly basic run right there. We kind of need a lucky tank in here if we're going to get ahead of the game. No, we're going to get a lucky 3D style. This is for the Tortois. What on earth are we doing here? Okay. All right, that's all right. I don't hate it. It looks more like a, you know, there's not some crazy magic tank thing going on. This is called the Tortoise. The Tortoise style that goes on the Tortoise. Sure. Okay, compensation for a smaller tank for 500. No tank. Okay. We got some concert speakers. No compensation. Some silver going along here. More gold. All right. Oh, we weren't as lucky with the tanks on this series. Wait a minute. Oh! Says the guy that just hit another. You gotta like it. Now, if I can sneak another one in quickly, I might have enough pity mechanic to get all 5. Maybe no, not really. That's 2 though. Hey, it was the British double barrel. They heard me. Cool. Contradictus. Double-barreled British tank. Okay, so that means we have 85 left. Guaranteed 1 more. We need 2 more before we get to 50 left. So in the next 30 boxes, we need 2 more of those tanks. That's being really greedy. Okay, we got a little tank. That was the best one, I guess. The tier 5 is worth 1,300 gold. So that was all right. Okay, so we're done there. Let's see where we are halfway through with 80 boxes. Similar to a 75 box opening plus 5 boxes. So we're looking at 27,750 gold, which is which is a little over $100 worth of gold. But you got to figure I had another 5 boxes in there. So gold value right off the bat, I got my value right at 75 boxes are going to run you $99, and I just opened 80, and I got over $100 in gold. I also got 11 vehicles on top of that, 2 of them tier 8s, the Squall and Contradictus, 5,800,000 credits, 55 days of premium, 7 3D attachments of varying worth to you. That's going to be according to you. Decorations don't matter. A bunch of resources to up my festive atmosphere. We'll do that when we're done. Worth it? My 75 boxes plus 5, I think so. I mean, that was a lot of value. Just in gold. I got, right off the bat, I got my gold's worth. Period, dot, end of story. Right? And then I got a bunch of extra tanks. So, plus the goodies and the resources for the event and everything else. So, that was a pretty good 80 boxes, I'll be honest. Let's go to the Chinese boxes. Sorry, lunar boxes. Did I make an assumption there? I did. Lunar boxes, 5 items. Here we go. Give me that big old tier 8 tank. I got nothing. That was a 7 days of premium right there, fellas. I hit extra gold a couple times. That's about as min run a 5 box set as you can get right there. Twice I got extra gold. That was decent with 7 days of premium, but holy cow. Okay. Oh, is the gravy train over? No, it's not. We just hit an extra tank for 500. Very nice. Okay. Another 5. Oh, we're getting close to the 50 pity mechanic. We're getting 4 tanks, fellas, minimum. 4 tanks. This is how you sell boxes. All right? This is how you sell boxes. So I've done better than the minimum already. This is the TD, the XM57 thing or so. Yes, XM57, tier 8 US tank. Very nice. All right, check it out. Is this where I get super greedy and say, hey, I want to hit another tank in the next 15 boxes? Like 2 of them? And then maybe I'll even get some compensation? Exactly. This is exactly the point where you get greedy like that. All right. Let's see. Can I pull it off? Can I somehow come up with, in the next 65 boxes, 2 more tanks? Because I only now am missing 2 tanks from this event. Let's find out. 750. That was an extra 500 just off the bat. Didn't even need a tank to do it. Got the Stuart. Look, in all the years you've watched me do this, have you ever seen me get this lucky in this event? This is literally, this has not happened to me in past events. Is this one of the 9s? It is. I got the rocket-powered, I believe Chinese, medium tank at tier 9. Look at that bad boy. Holy cow. So we've done it, fellas. We've done it. Congratulate yourself. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. Thank you to Wargaming. Thank you to random rolls on the interwebs. This is the part where I get greedy and want to get compensation. Why not? Hit me up with a couple more tanks, Wargaming. Let's do this thing. Come on. 500,000 twice? That's not bad. Extra gold. I actually got a compensation on the Stewart here. I'm selling boxes, man. You guys are going to just like jump on this as soon as you see this video. Extremely lucky. All kidding aside, extremely lucky. Okay. Is that it? Gravy train's over? Might have been talking too much. Looks like the hype train has crashed. Everyone off the hype train, fellas. Okay, we got another little compensation. What is this telling me how many tanks to include compensation? Yes. How? Oh, vehicles compensated in gold, 7. All right, that's nice. So if you look at the bottom of that, it's telling you. So I've had 7 compensation. I've received 9 of the vehicles, 9 of the 10, I believe it is, total vehicles. Squall country, yeah. So I have 4 of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 of the others. Nice. All right, let's see how we go. We got 5 more of this type of box. Anything else interesting here? Nah, not particularly. Oh, I thought we were about to do it, fellas. But we're going to get another 3D style. All right, we got a... Was that a fishing pole? Oh, it was. It's a fishing themed with a wooden fishing rod barrel. What do you suppose it's called? Fishing? Big rod? The caster? Let's find out. Did you see it? I was really close. It's not big rod. It's the rod. What is this? What? Why? Ugh. What is this? This one is called Orlik. Yep. I was close. I said big rod. It's called... Wargaming, why? All right. And last but not least, the last 40 magic boxes. Will they truly be magic? I am 28 more boxes to a guaranteed vehicle. So I'm already inside the guaranteed vehicle deal. Even if I hit one now, I won't have another guaranteed vehicle. But I do have to hit one earlier than later to give myself a good chance for a little compensation action. How have we done, though, with 120 boxes? We are sitting at 43,500 gold. Very nice. All right. 5 items. Off we go, my friends. Down to the last 40. Big money, no whammies. I really hit the extra gold on that one. I didn't even know you could do 1,000 extra gold, but you did. You did, and I did. That was very nice. That's even better than some of the extra tanks. Compensation. 1,000 gold? Come on now. Big money, no whammies. Come on. Oh, no. Nothing. Nothing. Some gold. Hit some extra gold. All right. Boom, boom. How we doing? Come on, bring that big tank. It's feeling like a letdown. I feel like we've had tanks every 2 box openings here, fellas. Come on, hit me up. No. Okay, there we go. Little compensation, 1,300. That is one of the better ones there. That tier 5 PZ38K is worth 1,300. Very nice. That's a nice little bonus right there to the gold. 8 more boxes. So not this. Oh, we got another legendary. Got a harpoon gun. Oh, I got a harpoon gun. Sure. Hit up the Stewart for an extra 500. We will get the last of the vehicles here with this roll. Should be on this one here. What's left? There's another tier 9. Am I right? I think I'm right. What is it? I don't remember. We're going to know soon, though. We will know soonly. All right, this is the Russian rear-mounted thing. We're just about done. We've got 10 boxes left. So that's the Toro. I didn't realize it was called that. I thought it was an object of some kind. Huh. All right. Another 5. Maybe it's not Russian. Looks like another legendary 3. Oh my gosh, heavy metal. Okay. Small tank compensation, another small tank compensation. And this is it, the last chance. This is for some kind of large tank compensation. Can we make it happen in the last 5 boxes? No, no, no. No, what a letdown. Oh, boo. All right. However, guys, come on. Wargaming, once again, thank you. Holy cow, all 5. In 160 boxes, I got all 5 tier 8 and 9 tanks. I got all the small ones. You can see that you're going to hit the small ones pretty quickly. There's no other little filler tanks in there like last year. So you're going to start hitting compensation. And all told then, you're talking about 160 boxes, which is going to cost you $207, $208. You can actually buy that amount out there because it's the same thing I had. It's 40 from each one of the types of boxes. That will peanut butter spread your resources around pretty good. And check it out. I got 62,250 gold. That is well over $200 in gold value right there. So 50,000 is 200 gold. Another 12,000 thrown on top. All 5 of the big tanks. If you figure those are all 40 bucks, 40 to 50 a piece. Let's just call it 40, although some of them will be more expensive. That's another $200 in tanks, plus the smaller tanks. And the rest of it, 9.5 million credits, 69 decorations, which are just for Christmas stuff. 6 of the 3D styles that they sell for anywhere from like $10 to $25, depending on what it is. Is 25 too high? I think some of them are up there, maybe 20. And then all the compensation. So, wow, that was a lot. Kind of interesting, I got a bunch more crystal than I did everything else. These are all pretty well online, but for some reason crystal came in at 10,850. There you go. So really quickly before we go, let's go ahead and see what we can do with this stuff. We got attachments. Okay, very good. Go to here, and we want to go to the missions, and we want to try to get... First thing I think that you would want to do is you want to go down here and do his assignments and use your stuff to unlock as much of this. Why do you want to do this? First of all, there's a lot of clicking, which is kind of painful. You can go through all this story stuff, but you're starting to increase down here all of the goodies that you get. And what everyone's really after, I would say, is the... Oh, he's going to kick off the... Oh, Jason, you badass. Wow, dude. All right, that was something. Okay. We're gonna... Cheerio. You can read all this stuff. We're not going to go through all that. Oh, am I done with all that? No, okay. We're using it up. Are we going to get on 160 boxes? How far can we get? It's annoying that it keeps doing that. On our bonuses, we've unlocked something. What happened? Oh, there we go. That took a while. A boat's just going to go floating by. Okay, a boat's just going to go floating by. Okay, copy. I don't know if I have enough to do all this. I may have to play a bit, but we're using it up. We're using it up. I keep come on. You're driving me crazy. Maybe if we go over here. High voltage lights. No, it's going to make me... Oh my gosh, you're annoying me here, fellas. You're honestly annoying me. All right. Uh-oh, something else floating by. Nope. Okay. The bear. That is clearly a copy of the Coca-Cola bear, but we'll just let that slide. Okay, we got some more meteorite stuff. Field repair, I don't know. Just give me the goodies. Oh, we got a style out of it, 11 of 20, so it looks like we're getting styles as we go. I don't know if 160 is enough, guys, to finish it off. It's going to be close. Nice. Look at this thing. Broom, broom. Oh, he's going to peel out in the snow. Okay, my 1974 Chevy Vega would do that in the snow. Look out. Man, he almost clipped that. All right, ooh. Okay. Nice driving, Jason. Nicely done. Okay. I wish we could just go complete as many of these as I can with the stuff that I have. Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh, okay, just hold on. All right, I didn't want you to have to go through all that clicking. It was enough, by the way. You can see I've got 2,100 of the Meteor stuff, 1,950 of the Amber left over, and I have unlocked everything, so I'm currently at 50% bonus, 50% combat, 50% credits, 50% combat, 100% experience, and 200% free experience. There you go. In my experience, the 160 package was well worth the money. If you're spending money on the game, you're looking for a big boost to your gold. I did add a chunk of gold. As you can see, I had some from last year, and I was nowhere near as much as you would get if you did 300 boxes like I did with the CC. But honestly, this is probably a more realistic amount for the basic player. Still, though, you're dropping 200 on that. Even if I'd have dropped only 100 for the 75, it would have been a good chunk of gold to get you along for the year. Would have been, what, 2 tanks, maybe 3. I don't remember how many I got in the first one. I think 2 in that first 75. However, realize that results may vary. You drop $100, you're going to get the pity mechanic at 50, and you may not hit another big tank in that 75 like I did. So you're talking about one tank for 40 or 50 bucks, probably $100 worth of gold or very close to it minimum, based on my experience with this. So with the tank and the gold, around $140-ish value out of your $100 that you're going to drop, plus all the other stuff which will have varying values to you depending on your situation and your account. There you go, guys. That was a bunch. Have a great Christmas out there. We will see you. I'm going to be still playing. Obviously, we'll be doing videos, all that good stuff. There will be giveaways. We have announced that we're going to do the Tankers Helping Tankers. I have a donation or two in there. What I don't have, though, are any nominations. And it struck me that one of the problems this year is I don't have the forums out there. And I really hesitate to put this on the Discord, because Discord is just a bit of the Wild West. But anyway, if you've got somebody that you think could use a little pick-me-up for Christmas, please send those nominations to guido@1212gaming.com. That's all I've got for today. You guys have a fantastic one. See ya. Good luck with those boxes.